everybody. Welcome to day number 1. Very excited to have you here. Before we get things rolling, we're just going to do a quick introduction. We're going to say our names and then your all out song. I'll go first so you have a second to kind of think about it. My name is Rachel. I go by Punky, and my all out song is Kickstart Your Heart by Motley Crue.
Hi, my name is Ashton, and my all-out song, I don't know, it changes, but I think right now it has to be Still Into You by Paramore.
Paramore. That's a really good one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right.
My name is Claire. My all-out song has been tried and true since I've been working out at Orange Theory is Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato.
That is my close second. Yes. Okay, everything I need to know. So before we get things rolling, just want to go over what we're going to see today and what things are going to look like by the end of day 1. So today we're going to talk about the warm-up and the volley between the treads and the rowers, how we get everybody moving into their base efforts and then get them over to the weight room floor. So I know we had the opportunity to go over what those 6 steps were. So it feels only appropriate to play a little bit of a game to test your knowledge on how things work. So we're gonna pass this medicine ball back and forth, a nice quick medicine ball toss between the 2 of you, going over the 6 steps, starting with the tread warm up. See, I gave you step number 1, but you can get the other 6 or the other 5. Cool?
Cool.
Yep.
All right, so let's stand up, get on our feet. Who wants to start?
I can start it.
Okay, well you can start with the one that I've already given you.
I know the easy
Tread
one.
warm up. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Tread warm up.
Rower warm up.
Tread base.
Rower base.
Workout overview.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Workout overview.
Floor setup.
Ding, 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 look at that.
Love it.
Fantastic, thank you so much. Okay, so those are the 6 steps, but within each of those 6 steps, you can sit down if you want to. Within each of those 6 steps, we have broken down bits. So getting the treads into their warm up and getting the rowers into their warm up is where we're gonna start. So breaking down steps 1 and 2, same thing, no particular order. You don't have to raise your hand. If you know the answer, just let me know. So starting with the tread warm up, fill in the blank. The first thing we do is sign into
The tablet. I mean, the OT Connect.
OT Connect, exactly.
No.
Orange Theory is all about our brand language, so it is the OT Connect. Next, they have to
Hit start.
hit start. Where is that start button?
At your waist.
Start button at your waist. Great. Then we want to bring their attention to the quick touch buttons. So the quick touch buttons on the right are for
Speed.
speed, and left,
Incline.
incline. Awesome. So the next thing we're going to get them into is their walking warm up. So we're going to talk them through their parameters. So walking warm up parameters are
3 to 4 miles an hour at a 1% incline.
perfect. Great. Do we know why it's 1% incline?
Orange Theory's flat road.
It is Orange Theory's flat road. It's the way that our treads are built. Obviously, we don't run at 0, ever walk at 0. So 1% provides the correct stability that we're looking for there. So that's the 4 steps of the warm up on the tread. Next is the warm up on the rower. So first thing they're gonna do is slide seat forward. Exactly. Awkward writing. Seat forward. Okay, then they sign into
OT Connect.
OT Connect. Great. Cool, and then they need to adjust
The foot plates.
the foot plates. Where do we want them to adjust the foot plates?
Widest part of the foot.
Yeah, do we know why we want them to adjust it to the widest part?
So they're like secure. in the
Yeah,
foot plate?
sure.
Mhm.
Any other thoughts on why we might adjust to the widest part of your foot?
So they don't slip out. I guess that answers the
Secure part.
the secure part.
So the reason we want to hit the widest part of our foot, specifically foot and not shoe, is because it gives proper ankle flexion. So everybody's mobility in this area is different. If they're too high or too low, they might start gripping with their toes, or they might slide out the back, less secure, but it's really about that ankle mobility. So widest part of the
foot.
foot. Okay, and then next part is kind of a 2-part position. So once they've adjusted their foot plates, what are they gonna do next?
Grab the handle.
Handle, correct. And then they need to get there.
Body position.
Yeah. So we'll go over the 4 phases of rowing a little bit more, but basically that body position is going to be their start position.
Got it.
Cool. Okay, and the last thing, we want them to drive back with their legs and row at
18.
18.
24.
18 to 24 short sprint. Perfect. So we walk before we run, right? So we want them to row nice and slow. From there, we move into the next steps. But right now, I want us to just focus on getting the language of this into our bodies. So we had our starter script. I know we put them over here at our coach's station, so I'll go ahead and grab that for you. And then we're just gonna get a chance to practice putting it in our body, saying just the warm up. Do I have any volunteers who, oh, okay.
I got it.
Claire, sorry, not sorry, she's ready for it. So Ashton, while we're listening to Claire go over just the treads and the rower warm up, want us to think of one strength, something she did really, really well, and then one opportunity. We're gonna go over this a lot in the next 5 days. So I promise there will be a chance for everyone, but let's just see how it feels out the gate. Cool? All right.
Just warm up, right?
Just the warm up, just steps 1 and 2.
Cool.
1 and 2 on the board. All right, floor's all yours.
Hey team, come on in. So if you are going to a tread, you're gonna hop up on that belt, you're gonna sign into your OT Connect. You got a green start button at your waist. There's quick touch buttons for speed on the right and incline on the left. You hit 1% on the right, 3 to 4 miles per hour on the left for your walking warm up. Rowers, go ahead and slide those seats forward. You want to also sign into that OT Connect and adjust the foot plates so the strap goes over the wide part of your foot. Grab your handle so your fingers are on top and your thumb is wrapped underneath. Body tall and strong. We are driving back 18 to 24 strokes per minute.
Yeah, good. How'd that feel?
Good. It was weird putting it all together because I'm like trying to piece the puzzle together,
Yeah.
I think, still in my head. But it makes sense. I've taken class obviously before, so like the flow in my head makes sense. It's just getting it out of my mouth.
Always helpful, which is why getting it into your mouth, getting it into your body is always going to be beneficial, especially the more we do it. I love that you already took the script and filled it in and then kind of added your own flair to that. That was really, really great. We missed one thing.
Oh,
do you know what she missed?
I think so.
What do you think it was, Ashton?
And I could be wrong, but I think you said that the incline was on the right and then you said the speed was on the left?
Oh.
You said it correct.
Was
yes.
that it? Okay.
So you said it when you were introducing the quick touch buttons, but then when you gave the parameters, you swapped it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Cool. Right. What was one? So that there was an opportunity. What was one thing you felt Claire did really well?
I thought everything was very, very clear. Like, I'm thinking, obviously I know Orange Theory, but I'm thinking if I was not as aware of Orange Theory as I am now, you were very, very clear. I knew exactly where to look and how to look for it, and I think that's how I picked up on that one middle mistake, because you mentioned it correctly, and then I was like, oh wait, I thought, and even then I wasn't sure, because I was like, I don't know, listen.
Great.
Perfect.
Great. So we're gonna very quickly go over it one more time, just talking it through. So the first thing they do is
Sign into OT Connect.
yes. Next.
Hit
the
start
start
at your waist.
Then
Quick touch for speed on the right, incline on the left.
yes, and
Walking
warm
warm up.
up, 3 to 4 miles an hour, 1%
1%
incline.
perfect. On to the rowers.
Slide to the front. Log into your OT Connect.
Okay.
Slide.
Adjust the foot plate so the strap goes over the wide part of your foot.
Ding, ding, ding.
Wrap your thumbs around the bottom, fingers around the top of the handle. Sit large and tall. And then push off with those legs. 18 to 24 strokes per minute.
Yeah, there you go. That was really great. So when we come back, we're gonna take a quick little break, get our bodies moving, grab some water, go to the bathroom. When we come back, we're gonna get on mic. So Ashton, do you wanna do the warm up parts 1 and 2 on mic when we come back?
Perfect, sounds great.
All right, great, we'll get you set up. Good to go.
Awesome.